that I'm on. So potentially hello and welcome to the Tigers Radio listeners for this Blue Square North match on this Tuesday night. Bitterly cold. We'll run through the teams as and when we get the time, but as it is, Gloucester in the amber and black stripes will be kicking off from left to right as a hush falls over Wadden Road and we're underway. Immediately Tom Webb gets it from Hogg. Webb plays it left. Ball is immediately searched for Steve Davis, but it's cleared into the stands and it'll be a throw in to Gloucester City over on the far side. Gloucester fielding an almost unrecognisable team from the standard that usually play. It's hard to distinguish who are the Bishop Stortford fans tonight and how many are there really. There's one man in the corner, the left hand corner to me, with a flag, and that's probably about it. But to be fair, Gloucester haven't got many either. As the throw-in's taken, play down the line. It's now Tom Webb falls to Steve Davis. Davis believes he's won a corner, but he hasn't. It's going to be a goal kick. And Dan, what would you anticipate for today's game? And what would you like to see happen?
Well, usually, Ryan, when you come to me and ask me these questions, I've usually got quite a nice response for you, but from Gloucester this season, I've got no idea what to expect. The game we watched in the FA Cup second round qualifying, they started really, really well, up in the faces of the opposition, like Gloucester do when they start. And then they drifted away straight away, so hopefully they're switched on from the start and they stay switched on.
As immediately Hardin looks to run into the Bishop Stortford area and he's through. It's Hardin. It's 1-0 to Gloucester City. What a start. And the crowd go wild. Mitch Hardin, well done, sir. Battled his way through the Bishop Stortford defence into the area and he's just blasted it past the keeper. I can't even name Mr. Stadelman. And it is Gloucester City 1, Bishop Stortford 0. I can only apologise for this sort of scrappy start we've had. We've had a producer running late who had the Tigers Radio equipment, but at 1-0 I can just quickly run through the teams as Bishop Stortford get the game underway. Gloucester look Green, Holland, Coop, Hamblin, Webb, Hogg, Goddard, Jordan Goddard, Stephen Davis, Mitch Hardin the goal scorer for today, and Isa Corrick. The benches, Jack Harris, Sam Rawlins, Matt Lydiard, Joe Parker, and welcome back Adam Mann. Bishop Stortford lined up as follows: Jorg Stadelman, Anthony Sinclair Furlong, Johnny Hurd, Reese Prestedge, Phil Anderson, Sean Francis, Matt Johnson, Jesse Waller-Lassen, Renale Sappleton, Steve Lawley and Freddie Ladapo. And on the bench is Bertie Brayley, Callum Webb, Matt Redgrave, Ali Abdullahi and Harry Milton. But what a start for Gloucester City. And Dan, what do you make of the start?
I don't know if it's a scrappy goal. It's a good goal. Harding gets the ball, picks it up from about 50 yards from the goal on the right hand side of the touchline. Got kicked at him to Freddie Lampardo, number 11 for Bishop Stortford. He controlled it extraordinarily well. Ran into safe space. No one closed him down. The defender Phil Anderson looked to show him wide, but he cut back in, drilled it across the keeper Stapleman, and it went into the bottom left hand corner. It's a great start for Gloucester, and hopefully they can keep this up now.
You think as well, without regulars such as Edwards, Morford, Mullins, potential struggle in it. Even Jack Harris is on the bench today, struggling. It looked like it could happen, but good start, and let's see if Gloucester can keep it up.
Started really well, Hardin. He just had a flick on down this far side as well, and he looks trying his hardest to get into this game. Chasing down on his right hand side now as I'm talking. Hopefully he can endure transpiring the rest of the team.
Well, boy, if Gloucester needed something like this, and as I said, it's a really cold night as Tom Hamblin wants a free kick right in front of us, fouled by number 9 Renale Sappleton. As ball's played down the line towards Hardin. Hardin flicks the ball in. It's now Steve Davis in the area. Davis turns to the defender. Davis plays it across the face of goal. Asa Corrick will keep it in. Corrick up against the defender. Corrick over on the left hand side. Looks for the byline. Gets into the area. Pulls it back. Corner ball. Bishop Stortford not happy, but Gloucester will take it.
Two great turns there. First from Steve Davis, just on the edge of the 6-yard box, managed to turn and get inside. Drilled it across box. No one was gambling getting in there, but Corrick picks it up, and again a little step over on the far side, got past the player and drilled it off the Stortford player, and it went out for a corner on the far right hand side, which Hogg's about to swing in.
Hogg to take from the left hand side, in swinging right at the far post, flicked on. Gloucester Phillips another corner. Linesman says corner. The referee didn't really know what to make of it, but coming around the back was Tom Hamblin, and that could have been 2-0, and who knows what could have happened. But it's going to be another corner from the right hand side. It'll be an outswinger which Hogg will take once he retrieves the ball. Plays it short quickly to Webb. Webb into the area, header in, it's 2! Gloucester City, what is this tonight? What a goal! And it was such a blur, I don't even know who scored it.
I think it was the home debutant this time, Chris Holland. Ball been swung in, he rose like a salmon. You are not going to stop that header. Bulleted in top left-hand corner. It's a quality header. It's as good as I've seen. And this is 2-0. All the demons that people would have been thought come from Droylsden have been washed away. And this is a great start.
Well, you called it right there. A massive salmonic leap from Chris Holland has seen Gloucester go 2-0 up. And we haven't even had 10 minutes yet. This is absolutely wonderful. Question, obviously on everyone's lips, don't want to be the pessimist of the bunch, but where's this sort of play been for weeks? But hey, we'll take it as we can. 2-0 to Gloucester City. Bishop Stortford look shaken, they look rattled, and they look rolled, as former wrestler Honky Tonk Man would say, as balls play forward. Slight of a high foot there, but Gloucester will play on. Hogg loses out, but a ball is played down the line for Davis to chase. Davis has caused the defence a lot of trouble early on as Mike Green heads it inside to Webb. Webb nips it in, and Steve Davis was almost in. Sorry, it wasn't even Tom Webb, it was Jordan Goddard doing the young man a disservice there. But Bishop Stortford can bring it away. What if Stortford got to, well, sort of counter the shocking start that they've had? Just highlighted there with number 9, Renee Sappleton, just randomly slipping. It shows what kind of night this is. He wasn't on the ball, but the pass would have been there for him. He just slipped, and it caused Bishop Stortford to look somewhere else, and they ended up giving a throw it away. As Hardin heads the ball on towards Webb, cleared. Hogg heads it forward on the halfway line. Davis can head it up into the air to Corrick. Corrick feels he's been bundled into the back of. Referee agrees. Free kick to Gloucester. No complaints from the away team. And Hogg has a chance here. You're looking at about 35 yards out, over slightly on the left-hand side. And after that run of corners, matter of moments ago, which saw the second goal come in, Gloucester will fancy their chances here. Everyone except the 2 Mike Greens in the Stortford half. Hogg plays it short into Hardin. Hardin tries to just flick it around the corner. It was quite nice, almost a bit too nice, so the ball's hooked straight up into the air. Goddard scrapping for it. Goddard sidesteps. Goddard with a shot. Oh, what a goal! What a goal! Jordan Goddard. Pick that out. Oh, unbelievable. Unreal. I don't even know what to say. He's just picked it up. He's just fought the defender off. He's just put it in the top corner. Just like that. And it is Gloucester City 3, Bishop Stortford 0. Do not adjust your radios. Matter of, not even, I still don't even think we played 10 minutes. It's 3-0.
That's insane.
Dan, can you enlighten us as 3 substitutes warm up for Stortford straight away?
Oh, I was looking down at my notes, looking at seeing that Corrick's only made 1 substitute appearance this season. Harding and Holland are yet to play. The ball comes in for Stortford. It's shot from the edge of the box. Cleared away by Hamlin, was that got his foot in front of it, and it's gone out for a Stortford corner on the far side.